Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon. I'm here to talk about the biggest update to ever come to DC Unchained. Now, of course, that's not saying that much, since because we've only really had the Aquaman update and then the Supergirl / Aries skin update. But this update is bringing some awesome stuff. I am very excited about this patch. Now, this is gonna be coming out kind of May 31st, maybe a little sooner, maybe a little later, because that's in Korean time, so it's always messed up for us. But expect sometime tomorrow / the day after that. Plus, it could be delayed due to iOS inspections. And there's a lot to break down in this patch, and I'm not going to go over everything. I'm going to try to go over what's important. But again, it's a lot of stuff, so I encourage that you guys do look through the patch notes yourself. But I'm going to try to cover everything very big this patch, and there's something very big right here that I'd like to talk about. So as you can see here, we have the Sentinels of Magic family. We can finally see what their models look like. Now, of course, we did get a short view of what their models look like when they were data mined, but that was like the map of the model. This is the actual model, and it looks not. Yeah, I'm liking it. I like how that looks nice. I like that. That's I mean, it just looks cool. Shazam looks cool. He has that awesome pose. I think Black Adam, they nailed like the perfect pose for Black Adam, where he's like this. He looks like he doesn't care. Eclipso looks kind of stupid in the back, but who cares about Eclipso anyways? Zatanna looks about what Zatanna looks like, so I don't really care about Zatanna. And Enchantress, I don't really care about Enchantress either, but you know, she's there, so if you like Enchantress, good for you. You can use Enchantress. But our boy Shazam is in the game. That's what we really care about, guys. Shazam. And I can't wait to see what their skills look like. They nail a lot of animations, and I can't wait to see what their animations look like. One thing I do encourage you guys to look at right now in the game, Robin, you see how he has his hood on? The one skill where he dashes forward with his knife, his hood actually falls down during that skill, and then he puts it back on at the end of the skill. Like, come on, guys, like, that's an awesome amount of detail to the animations in this game. Like, that just shows that 433 actually really cares about this game. I mean, come on, like, do you think Kabam would do an animation like, I mean, come on, guys, that's like a very nice little detail in this game, and I can't wait to see what these characters look like in the game. Next up, we have Apocalypse Invasion Gotham City. Now, spoiler alert for the story mode. If you guys haven't played the story mode, spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1. Essentially, at the end of the story mode, you work with Grail to defeat Darkseid, and then it backfires because Grail betrays you, and it was pretty foreshadowed. Like, they pretty much told you she was going to betray you, but then she did, and in Gotham City, everybody's like, oh, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good, during the whole time you're going through the campaign, and everybody's like, yeah, it's Gotham City, they can handle it. And then at the end of the campaign, Grail runs away with the Universal Mandela, or whatever, and I guess she goes back to Gotham, and you can see that Apocalypse Invasion Gotham City, so, I guess we're going to be saving Gotham in this upcoming chapter, so awesome. I mean, new rewards, new campaign. There's absolutely nothing to complain about there, and I'm happy. New item, mission complete tickets. This is going to be kind of like clear tickets from Future Fight, I guess, and you can use these on Unchained mode to just automatically clear Unchained just instantly. And I guess you can get 25 for free from the store. So, hey, for these things, like right now I have to run 140 Unchained missions to get my Aquaman skin before the end of the day. It'd be really nice to have these because I could just, boom, 140 missions done. So, fine change, nothing to complain about there. They added goals / lessons. I don't know, user level up effect added, so that's nice. Now it's a little more pretty. Account skill per count level added. I don't really know what that is. Now, there's a lot of changes to the economy of the game. Essentially, in this update, they are like, you know, this is the economy right now. And like, imagine it's like some grass growing, and they just tore it out of the ground. And now they're going to be replanting it somewhere. I mean, they're revamping the entire economy. I think for the better. Like, they're changing skill upgrades. Now there's like 20 levels of skill upgrades, but it's easier to go from level to level. They're changing how covers work. They now have 120 levels instead of 10, but again, the way you upgrade them's changed, so it's more easy to do. They've changed gears. Now they're easier to upgrade. They've changed ranking up your characters. They're easier to rank up now. Like, it's 10 gold cards instead of 15 gold cards, so that's nice. Plus, they're reimbursing us for gold cards that we already spent, so get ready to get some S-rank characters. They're removing the guide, but the guide's just going into achievements, so we're not losing the rewards for that. They are removing the honor point box, but we're still keeping honor points. I know there was some confusion on that, but from what I understand, we are keeping that. They're changing the store rotations. They're making it a little more strict, like, so we know exactly where it's going to be in there, so we can see what's going to go in the first slot of the store, what'll go in the second slot, the third, and the fourth slot. So it should be a little easier to maybe go for what you want. I think that's how it works. So and look, you can see though now there's some honor point stuff you can buy in the store instead of the honor point box. So hey, I think streamlining the system, I think it's a fine change. Now this was a controversial one. Now we have combined stamina in this game. Every character used to have their own stamina bar. They're just boom, everybody has one, like, it's a shared stamina throughout your entire account, similar to Future Fight Contest of Champions. And I know this is controversial, but I think first off, put your pitchforks away. Let's see how this turns out in the game. How do they incorporate this? You can upgrade your maximum stamina from the base and a user strength upgrade system, so I don't really know what that means, but hopefully that means the more overall power your characters have, like the combined power of all your characters, the higher your max XP is. Because I wouldn't mind this system if, say, I got 20 bonus max energy for every character I had or something like that. I know people, oh, I'd like to play the game non-stop. I just like playing every single character. I mean, you could play the game non-stop if you went through every single character running missions. I mean, it was way too... And who used all that stamina? I know there's some hardcore people that used all that stamina, but I never used any stamina outside of my main 3 characters because... well, I had stamina potions anyway, so I just used... I mean, I have like 500 stamina potions laying around, but it's... I mean, I don't know. For the average person, I think this is fine. It's not going to really affect how much energy I could use. And again, let's see how it's incorporated in this game, because it might not actually be that bad. And at the end of the day, I think it's streamlining the game. Again, I think they're looking to make the game simpler for launch. All these changes, I think, even though the game's technically launched, I think it's still in a closed beta for essentially like the East Coast, I guess. No, not East Coast, the east part of the east section of the world. Essentially like, Japan and those kind of countries where they're able to play the game right now, and they're just kind of beta testing the game for us. Of course, we're secretly playing it too, but they're trying to figure out, they're trying to improve the game, get the economy good, get the progression good for the new players that are hopping into the game. Brawl Stars, another game that I've been waiting for anxiously. They've been continuously reworking their economy because they're worried about new players not sticking with the game. And I think that's what DC Unchained is doing right now. I think they're doing it much better than Brawl Stars did by allowing Android players to play it, but I think this is it's fine. I think they're trying to figure out what works for the game, and all in all, I think these changes are good changes. Again, I'm not going to go through all this. There was just so much stuff. Oh, what's nice is there's a new exchange feature, 20 silver cards and 25,000 gold for 1 gold card, so that's nice. What else is there? I think vision quests, that's fine. The rewards have been adjusted. You're now going to get gold cards from them. And simulation combat is now going to reset every 2 weeks, so you might want to run those now to get your first time rewards. And it looks like special mission rewards are going to increase, and but you can only do them 2 times per day. I think they're changing where you get gold cards, and now they're changing where you get gold. I mean, everything's going to be changed with this patch, guys. Not only are we getting new characters in a new chapter, but the entire economy is going to be different in this game. Everything you knew is now wrong. I think my guides still hold up because I was being very general with those, so I still think we're okay. But I mean, and a bunch of these look like balance changes, but mostly bug fixes. I mean, there are some changes, like he got super armor here, super armor. So there definitely are some balance changes, but again, I'm not going to go through all this because this is a lot. They also added the new characters into the families, like the team effects, and so now Enchantress will be in the Suicide Squad team. So now when you put her on a team with other Suicide Squad members, they get a bonus. Shazam, Zatanna added to Justice League. So that's nice that they're working characters into the existing teams. Again, that's something I think Future Fight doesn't do so well. I think they add new characters and they give them like 3 team-up effects, and then they're like, yeah, that's fine. We don't need any more. That's enough team-up effects. I think it's great that they're continuously incorporating the characters into the team-ups of the game. And it looks like they added a new team, the Masters of Mythicism. And we got all the magic people, but no Dr. Fate. Where's Dr. Fate? We can't have a magic family without Dr. Fate. What the heck, guys? Or Constantine. Where's Constantine and Dr. Fate? Ugh. They also added the Chosen Lantern family, so that includes all the Lanterns and Wonder Woman and Flash and Mira and Black Adam. So much stuff to dig through in these patch notes. I mean, I'm skimming the surface of these patch notes, so I highly encourage that you guys do check those out down below. And with that being said, guys, what do I know about DC Unchained? I am just a 16-year-old. I'm excited for this patch. I'll see you guys later. Signing off, guys.